June 21st, Saturday. Feels like we've been here for 20 million days.
Yes, it does.
And one day at the same time. This morning we had to get up earlier. We had to get up at around 7 because we had to eat breakfast at 8.
Yes.
Breakfast here is very strange.
Awful.
We have a lot of meat and cheese and bread mostly, and there's cereal.
Yeah, and warm milk cereal.
Warm milk. But anyways, that's every day with the hotel. And then at 9 o'clock, we got on the bus with all the kids from everywhere, and we drove about 45 minutes outside of Madrid to Valle de los Caídos, which is a place where the people who died in the Civil War are buried, and it was very intense. It was very crazy.
See, we took the what is it called? The tram.
The tram
up to the top of the monument and took some pictures.
Which is on top of a mountain.
It's pretty sweet. It's a giant cross. Then we got back on the bus and went to El Escorial.
See,
which was pretty intense.
El Escorial is huge.
Yeah.
And it's a place where all the royalty of Spain are buried. And we got a really good tour from this lady who only spoke Spanish. But our Spanish is getting so good that we understood all of it.
Yeah.
So that was good.
She spoke a little bit of English.
A little tiny bit of English, but not much. And then, what did we do?
Then we went to Segovia.
Then we got back on the bus. We drove like another 45 minutes, which, by the way, whenever we got on the bus, we all slept.
Yes, totally.
Which was very
out.
nice. Like everyone passed out.
Mm-hmm. Siestas.
Siestas in Espanol. He went to Segovia, which is another city or town.
Yeah.
And we saw the aqueducts, which are like 2,000 years old. Right?
Yeah, they were super cool.
And we got a lot of sweet pictures by them. And then we split up into 2 groups
for lunch.
And my group went to like a restaurant, and we had cuchinillo, which is one of their specialties, which is roasted suckling pig, which is basically like a pig that's like this big. And it was very good. And we had soup that we didn't know what it was. And it was like, it tasted alright, but it was like soup with like the skin of a pig in it, and I didn't know that.
Oh my god! You didn't tell me that.
It wasn't that bad. It was all right. Oh. So we were there for quite some time.
Yeah. Well, my group went to just a little place to eat, and it was pretty gross. The hamburger was the worst hamburger I've ever had. It was pink and like red on the inside, and the ketchup they put on it was weird tasting. But we did get French fries, so plus side on that one.
Okay.
I think Morale enjoyed her hamburger, but I did not like mine.
Then we all met at the Alcazar, which is a castle.
And you climbed it.
Yeah, I climbed to the very top of the tower, got some sweet pictures, but it was exactly what you think of when you think of a medieval tower, because it was a spiral staircase that was tiny all the way up, like seriously 4 stories. That sucked.
Yeah, I did not climb it because my feet are awful. My feet are blisters.
We popped her blisters last night, so that was cool.
Yeah, that was pretty much the highlight of the
night. So anyways, after that, we left the Alcazar, and we ran to the bus for some reason, even though we didn't need to.
Yeah.
And we went to the bus, and we all got back on. Another 45 minutes home.
Slept again.
Got to the hotel, and we just kind of chilled for a little while.
Yep.
Which is it's now around 10:50 here.
No way.
No, maybe 9:50.
Probably
9:50. And so we're gonna go to dinner actually, because everything's like way later here, and I really like it. But we're going to eat dinner. We're having these things called pizza cones, which is basically like a cone made of pizza crust, and on the inside they put pizza stuff. So it's like an ice cream cone, but it's all pizza. Nice. So it's like American, but we don't know.
Yep.
And then we don't have much to do otherwise. Tonight we have to pack up because tomorrow we're leaving for Toledo.
Granada.
And Granada. And it's that's really about it.
Yep.
We've met a lot of kids from California and Milwaukee.
They're pretty sweet.
They're kind of younger though.
Yeah. They
And we
definitely
have
are.
crazy room keys here. They have holes in them.
And when you don't have your room key, you get no electricity.
Right, you have to put your room key in to turn on the lights, and if you don't have your room key, you
Yeah.
get no lights.
And our room keys got jacked last night by the teachers.
By the teachers, so we had no lights.
So we had no lights.
So I was writing a postcard
in the hallway.
In the hallway on the floor,
Mm-hmm.
and everyone was not happy about that.
No one was happy about
No
that.
one was happy about that.
Pretty much. Only ours and the boys. Sam, Chris, and Bobby. Like,
But we're pretty pumped for tomorrow.
Yes, we are.
Because Toledo has the swords, so that should be
and
exciting.
the jewelry.
And the jewelry.
So it's going to be an exciting day.
Other than that, all is well in Spain.
Pretty much.
Well, adios. Hasta mañana, Padres.